For years, the Fast and Furious franchise has been a prototypical film characterized by testosterone-filled and well-executed action. However, it has long been no secret that not everything is always as harmonious and familiar as the Vin Diesel members of recent weeks would like to suggest. In 2018, Dwayne Johnson had already announced that he had had some differences with Tyrese Gibson and Vin Diesel. Particularly, the latter does not see the disputes with Johnson as serious in the aftermath and affirms that there is no longer a conflict between the two. Diesel also claims that he only wanted to annoy his acting colleague in a friendly way so that Johnson would give his all on screen. Between the lines, a degree of provocation is certainly evident, and it didn't take long for Johnson to respond. He tells Slash Film in an interview that he just couldn't help but laugh at Diesel's statement and at the same time reveals his intention to leave it at that and wish everyone the best of luck for Fast and Furious 9, 10, and 11. This is a straightforward statement from the world's highest paid actor. Fans of the 49-year-old can only hope that he might star in a sequel to the spin-off Hobbs and Shaw. Until recently, fans had to patiently wait for a trailer for the upcoming The Witcher animated spin-off Nightmare of the Wolf, even though the movie will be released at the end of August. Just a few days ago, however, we got to see the first scenes at WitcherCon. We can't expect any big appearances from Geralt, though, because the South Korean-American project focuses primarily on Vesemir's career and is therefore to be understood as an animated spin-off of the main series. In addition, an official list of voice actors has been announced. In the 4 most important roles, we will see, or rather hear, Theo James as Vesemir, Lara Pulver as Tetra, Graham McTavish as Declan, and Mary McDonnell as Lady Zerbst. Responsible for the adaptation is the South Korean studio Mir, by the way, which has already been able to celebrate some triumphs with the fantasy series The Legend of Korra. That being said, there's also news on The Witcher main series. Season 2 won't be released until December, but according to the website Redanian Intelligence, early work on Season 3 may have already begun. Considering that this hasn't even been confirmed yet, this is quite surprising news. Given the gigantic success, the production of a 3rd season is not that implausible, but still, this piece of news should be taken with a grain of salt. For now, we are excited about Season 2, which will be released on December 17th, 2021, and only then will we look forward to more news about a possible 3rd season. It has long been clear that Netflix's Army of the Dead was conceived from the start not only to be a single film, but an entire universe. It is also confirmed that director Zack Snyder has negotiated a 2-year deal with his production company Quarry Productions and Netflix. In addition to the Army of the Dead spin-off Army of Thieves with Matthias Schweighöfer and the anime series Las Vegas, we can now equally look forward to a sequel to the main film, as Army of the Dead 2 is now officially in the works. The duo of Zack Snyder and John Wick 3 author Shay Hatton are responsible for the conception of the story, but we don't know much about the contents yet. The whole thing may very well take a while, because Snyder is currently still fully occupied with his sci-fi project Rebel Moon. So, anyone who wants to see new content from the Army of the Dead franchise early on can look forward to the aforementioned spin-off Army of Thieves in the fall of this year. A few weeks ago, Funko, Lego, and Hasbro released first toys that fit the theme of the upcoming Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, manufacturer Hot Toys follows suit and also presents another of the new suits via Instagram. Here we see some shots of the friendly Spider from the neighborhood. We're particularly fond of the black and gold version of the Spidey suit. Notable is not only the really appealing design, but especially the blue emblem on the chest and the beam that is shot out of the wrist like a spider web. Both of these naturally suggested Doctor Strange design, who will also grace the upcoming MCU film. The latter will immerse himself into the multiverse recently opened in the Loki series and play an important role alongside the 3 Spider-Man. It all looks pretty nifty already, and we think we'll find out more soon enough. Spider-Man No Way Home will be released on December 17th, 2021. The sci-fi film District 9 was released back in 2009 and delighted fans across the globe with its unconventional approach. Then this February there was the awesome news: a completely unexpected sequel called District 9 was announced. Things have been quiet around the surprise sequel since then, until director Neil Blomkamp shared some story details in an interview with IGN a few days ago. According to him, District 9 will no longer be set in apartheid-plagued South Africa, but will instead deal with certain topics from US history. Unfortunately, it is still unclear what exactly is meant by this. Many speculate though that it will pick up on the subject of race. This would at least not be too different from District 9, where the South Africans had an alien race squeezed together in confined districts. Moreover, Blomkamp revealed that the script is still in the works and that they are taking the time they need. So, things are progressing slowly but surely, and we anticipate more details about District 9 very soon. Up to now, we've only known actress Leslie Grace from the recently released movie musical In the Heights. Now, she herself has announced via Twitter that she will soon be taking on a much bigger role, that of Batgirl. This is not really unexpected, since rumors had been circulating for some time that she was being considered as the favorite. The script has already been completed and was penned by Bumblebee writer Christina Hodson, while Adil El Arbi and Bilal Fallah will be in charge of directing. Nothing is known about the content yet, so we also don't know whether the Batgirl movie will have any connection to the upcoming The Batman. In Matt Reeves' blockbuster, there is at least one Batgirl appearing, namely the daughter of Commissioner Gordon. For now though, none of this is really meaningful for the planned DC project. We do at least know that Batgirl is scheduled for release in 2023 as one of 6 Warner films to be released in theaters and simultaneously on HBO Max that year.